like I'm Jackie Chan. Bitch, I'm getting lit. Gold on the kick. Can't no nigga hype me up. I'm already knowing I'm the shit. Step up in the club, body hugging on the Vic. Like I'm about to get my ass beat. I'm walking
Welcome
with
to
a
Stars
switch.
on the Corner. It's your man, Kelly. Listen, we got the goddess here, okay? The one and only Icis, the goddess, okay? She have a hit record out here right now, Walkin With A Switch. We about to get into that and everything else, okay? Welcome, Icis. What's going
the
on?
Deal? What up, though? It's Big Ice. You already know the vibes. I'm coming through. I just came into the corner with Stars on the Corner, sitting here with Kelly White. We're about to dive into a little something about me. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Oh, listen, I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here. So let's get deep with it, okay?
Let's talk about it.
How did you come up with the song?
The Walkin With A Switch. Oh my goodness, man. That's everybody's favorite song right now. I mean, okay, like I said, I had the bar written down for a while. Like I want to say like 3 years. Like I'm about to get my ass beat. I'm walking with a switch.
Mm-hmm.
My granny used to make us go get a switch off the tree. And all I could remember was the walk there and the walk back. Old school, you feel me? We was over there on Pressler, Van Dyke and Harper. And we had to walk to that corner and get a switch off that tree and come back and give it to her just so she can whoop us.
Now, was she like the old school grandma, like how mine was like the shortest switch and you come back, the longer it's gonna.
Oh yeah. She'll get mad. She'll break it. She'll break it like, go get another one. She's like, this ain't gonna work. No, that's exactly how she'll be. So yeah, so I pretty much, me as an artist, as a Gemini, as a creator,
Right.
I took the term walking with a switch.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm about to get my ass beat.
Right.
Like a badass bitch in the candy store.
No doubt.
You feel me? Like
Right.
a bad kid in the candy store, about to get my ass beat.
Right.
And then I'm walking with all this ass. So you know what I had to do? I had to put that together with that, and we walking with a switch.
And that you came with this hit, girl.
And don't
because
forget,
you got everybody from the little girls to the grown girls.
And even the men, because the men are interpreting it as the switch.
Right.
You know, which is something that I also put into mind when I did come up with it.
No doubt, no doubt.
You know.
Now, what's going to be the follow-up hit to this one?
Oh, I got so much shit.
Yeah, your catalog is large, girl.
Man, large and in charge.
But let's go back. What made you get into music?
Well, you know, to be honest, I always did music since I was like 12.
Okay.
We used to all get in a cipher and in a circle and sit and rap. And then like even my mom was a rapper. My little sister ended up following my footsteps and started rapping. So it always been in the family. However, like when I got like 16, I recorded my first single. And then later on, somebody was like, Isis, remember you used to rap. Like, what happened?
Right.
Like, they like, what happened? Why you don't rap no more? And I'm like, I don't know. And so T Grizzly blew up. It gave everybody hope. When T Grizzly first day out blew up, it gave me hope. It gave everybody hope. Like, we can make it.
Yes.
Oh, we can make it. This nigga just got out of jail. He from our hoods and, you know, our areas. And he's on the BET Awards. He's, you know, it was inspirational. And I think that's really for a lot of people probably got inspired by T Grizzly and Dave Loaf and even on Cash Doll.
No doubt. Shout out to T Grizzly.
Shout out to all y'all, yes. So definitely. And I just I went to the studio with Helluva. I DM'd him actually, asked him how much was a beat.
Okay.
So I asked him how much was the beat. And he like, where you from? I'm like, Detroit. He like, let me see what you can do. I'll let you get a couple hours on me, and then we'll talk about beats while you here. So I went in. I recorded. I recorded Facts. I recorded Facts in this song called Freaky Bitch, and he ended up getting on Freaky Bitch. Okay. Right then and there, like right on the spot, end up getting on Freaky Bitch. And we took off from there. And then really it's like, that was all the motivation I needed. Somebody to just believe in me because he like, your voice is just different. Right. He was like, you so different. Like, I like that. He like, you from Detroit? I'm like, yeah. Right. And so, you know, just having somebody like that in my corner, it kind of pushed me, motivated me as well. And yeah, music is a big part of my life.
Now, did you have to go through what the average artists go through, all the politics, BS, and you know, and how did you stay focused, you know, going through all the BS?
Well, to be honest, you know, I live in 5-10 minute increments when I'm dealing with BS. I don't live too far in the future, you know.
Right.
So I try not to take stuff too hard because I know in an instant of a second it won't matter later, and it won't matter in about a minute or two, you know. So, when I first encountered it, I ain't gonna lie, it threw me for a loop. You know, I was aggressive. I was, you know, trying to like, you know, I fought back in some situations, mouth wise, and you know. But however, it's like I learned to just let stuff go. Like
no doubt.
It is what it is, and this is a man's world, as they say, but the women are taking over.
Oh, see, we about to open up some debates, okay?
The women are taking over. So you know how that go.
Right.
So definitely. So dealing with men in this industry is not really that easy as a woman, but
I think it would be more so the other female rappers. Did you catch a lot of crap, you know?
You know, to be honest, it wasn't really a lot of female rappers out when I started.
Okay.
It really wasn't. It was only like literally 3 of them, I want to say, 3 of us.
Okay.
And Cash Doll was one, of course, but she was, you know, doing bigger things than us because we were just starting.
Right.
However, I don't know. And then the ones that I did encounter, it kind of like, they kind of seemed like they was trying to let me in or seemed like they was trying to, oh, come on, let's work, or come on. But I didn't know if it was a motive or not with that. So I stayed away from them type of people too. However, yeah, female artists could be tricky. You know how that go.
Yeah.
Could be tricky.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You know how that go. But.
Now, when you hear young girls playing your music and they looking up to you, like, how does that feel? How does it hit? Goodness. Does it hit different?
It's so motivational. It's like I get chills. Okay, so I got this slogan. I say it's chilly in here. I say it's chilly in here because my music give me chills. So I literally could get chills listening to my own music. So when I hear them say these things that they say, I believe them. Like you was going through that, and you hear me going through that, and you see I'm not going through that no more. That inspired you because you know that the storm won't last and that that day is coming, or like, come on, you a badass bitch, get up off your shit and go do what you need to do. Like, we're not gonna sit there and wallow in our tears and no, we're gonna get up and we're gonna make a way, we're gonna do something. So when I get to make music like that for the people, for the girls, for the young girls, and they actually listen to it and they, you know, they can resonate and they can you know, really they can really relate to my music.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's a very beautiful thing.
Now, let me ask you this question. Okay, so now I'm about to come with the goody goods, okay?
Okay.
So, as you're growing and becoming a huge star here in the city, is it hard the date?
Oh,
you know, like how is it? Is the men intimidated? Like, how is that? I told you we were gonna get
no. Okay. Look, Kelly, I'm gonna tell you right now, the men can be a little intimidated by a strong woman or a confident woman or a woman that knows what she wants. We all know that. You know, I think my reputation perceives me.
Okay.
Like, people even think, okay, I didn't hear people say, oh no, I ain't got enough money for her. Like, you know, I didn't heard motherfuckers say, you know, oh, you got a lot of hoes. Or, I ain't trying to compete, or like, damn, you got or they homeboys want to fuck with me or something. So they constantly around there listening to them comment on me.
Right.
You know, so that turn, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna say that turn people off, because it make them kind of like, well, shit, y'all want her, y'all can't get her, I can get her, you know?
Right.
So something like that. But however, the dating scene is kind of hard being an artist. It is. It's like, you even got to date another artist or date somebody that's in that type of field.
Okay, so let's say this. For all the brothers out there looking, right? What kind of man would Icis the Goddess like? Told you.
okay, like, how is your pockets? Like, let's be real. And I don't mean like, it's like if you don't have no plans to do nothing, to make a way, to do nothing, you just want to sit in the crib, sleep till 2:00 in the afternoon, party, you outside more than me, taking selfies with your homeboys.
Like that ain't gonna cut it.
No. You are cut from the whole roster. You feel me?
I hope y'all listening. Okay.
Yes. Like, take your ass home. Take care of your kids. But on some real shit, like,
Right.
okay, like my ideal guy, somebody can hold a conversation.
Okay.
Somebody that got some morals about themselves, got a good brain on they their head, someone that's actually out here getting it, that's doing something.
Got some hustle in their blood.
Definitely. And I don't want no dummy.
No doubt.
I don't want no crash out dummy that's out here ready to just die out on me, have me sad and shit. No, I went through that. I want to go through that shit again. I don't want no down low nigga.
Right.
These motherfuckers be down low. And y'all need to tell that sister that you sleeping with that you like dick. And stop sitting there, keep fucking up her pH balance after you going home, boy, back door. Like, for real.
No, that's real talk.
Pussy.
That's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk. It needs to be said.
Just let it be known. And maybe she might still want to fuck with you. I don't know. You got some people out here.
Basically, they need to let you know up front.
Yes. Yes.
Hello. You hear that, fellas? Okay. You hear that. Now, to the next thing. I heard, or better yet, we talked about that inspiration letter that you received. How did that hit you?
Oh, my goodness.
Let the world know what went down.
Honestly, it's like, so my mom was incarcerated with a young lady that knew me, and or knew my music. I don't think she knew me personally, but she know my music, and she was saying how my music has inspired her, got her through some tough times, and how she believed in me. And she's in the worst position of her life right now. And thinking about me, uplifting me, motivating me, like, feeling inspired by me. Like, she's in jail. She's incarcerated.
Right.
Like, that's the worst place a woman can be, to be honest, because the way they do us in there.
Yes.
Definitely. So, and for me to get those words of encouragement from somebody that was in that position, I went looking for her, and we found her. Okay. And we're setting up some stuff right now. We're gonna send her some stuff because that was just so, like,
Yes, that hit different. Yeah.
So that was very big, and it just touched me myself personally, made me want to keep going even harder. Like, never know who life I could change. I didn't have messages sent to me about women talking about what they was just about to do and they changed their mind, or even men saying stuff, and just people feeling like they not the only one and they not alone,
right?
Or more so like dang, I didn't know that a woman could feel like that, because I be feeling like that too, like when they're men. So it'd be stuff like that. So it's definitely big. It's a big part of my life, like motivation and uplifting the youth and our people, my people.
Most definitely.
My family.
What would you, after it's all said and done, what would your mark you want to leave for people to know who Icis the Goddess is, especially young women out here?
She was somebody not to be fucking played with.
Hello.
But no, that's the other side coming out.
That's gonna be the part 2 show, okay?
She was never that one, But no, for sure. I don't want to be the richest. I don't want to be the baddest. I just wanted to be, the most, like, original. Like, I'm my own person. I'm different. I'm weird. And
it's all right to be weird.
Yes.
Okay, that's what makes each person
unique.
Exactly, who they are.
Yeah, personality. And a lot of these women don't have personalities. And that's one thing I'm starting to learn. Like, I done been around these rap bitches. I done been around these hoes. These bitches are weak. They don't got no personality, no hustle. They're a puppet or just a body.
And it's funny you bring me to that question I want to ask you. What would you like to see of all the women, as far as rappers here in Detroit, do come together?
I mean, I would like to see them come together. I mean, I don't see why we not, because I mean, you see all these other artists out of state pretty much taking off when they do ciphers together and all this stuff. But lately, these people have been going to go get, beginner rappers for the ciphers, which is not helping because they don't have a video out. But they just desperate. These videographers lately, they desperate to just get a female in front of their camera. So they just get me anybody. Like, however, I'm gonna say this: like, if you actually want to do this, like, yeah, go ahead, DM that girl that got the same amount of followers as you, that's just now starting like you, and do it. Y'all come up together. Stop trying to reach out or beg for people to fuck with you too.
Right.
Fuck with the ones that is on your level that do want to fuck with you, or that could be above or below and that still want to fuck with you. Like, fuck with your people and come together. You never know.
And it's funny you said that because me and my partner just had a conversation a few days ago. We were talking about a lot of the rappers, singers, whoever. Once you make it, you forget about the people that's behind you. But it was somebody that gave you a hand up, so it's only right. Don't forget where you come from, because at the end of the day, you still got to come back down that same ladder and see them same faces.
I agree because as you can see right now, you have a lot of smaller artists suppressing the bigger artists. And I mean, like, as an example, Sada was big, right? Or is big, right?
Right.
Skilla just boom. But that's his homeboy. He put him on, if you ask me. He kept putting Skilla in our face. I'm not gonna lie. I always saw Skilla on Sada page. Right. I didn't think much of it. I liked that the way he rapped. But when Tay B style came out, I'm like, oh yeah, he rich. He gone.
Right.
Like, he gone. And Sada even said it in his own song. He said, I can't even fuck with Skilla. He like, only nigga that can fuck with me is Skilla. I can't even fuck with Skilla. So just to hear him give his man's flowers, and say, nigga,
huge.
You won. You suppressed me. You passed me.
That's huge.
You bigger than me. You doing better than me. That was beautiful to me. And that's the type of shit I love. So I do get inspired by stuff like that. I do want to uplift. I do want to look out for another female artist that was in my position when I needed Helly to answer that DM.
Right.
You feel me? So my thing is, this is how I judge the artists though. You jump in my DM, you can most likely get anything out of me as far as feature-wise, music-wise, right? I even come to your video shoot.
Just don't talk that stupid stuff.
Yeah, just don't, don't be trying to fuck or nothing either. Or, but female or male, but I mainly mean female artists in the city. Right. You come in my DM, first thing I'm gonna do is look at your page. Right. I'm not gonna look at your followers. I'm not gonna look at your likes. I'm gonna look at if you working. I don't give a fuck if you have 50 videos you dropped this year and only each of them had 20 views. I will give you a feature before I give the bitch with 50K views on her one video.
And let me stop you right there. The Goddess is not BSing. When we first talked, first thing you said, like, I ain't care about your followers. I want to look at your page and see how you moving.
And
what you talking about, right?
Remember, what interview on your page called
Miss Jane Elliott.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that caught my attention, made me want to come on the show.
See, and I told you I appreciate you. And again, I'm gonna tell you right now in front of the world, you are welcome here anytime, girl. Anything you want to talk about. Listen, you went on a day and nigga piss you off, you gonna come on here, we're gonna talk about it. All right.
Like, this nigga. And I'm really funny in real life. And it's like, I appreciate my brain so much because, like, I make something out of nothing. Like, we could be sitting around the house bored as hell. We're gonna make it a whole stand-up comedian show. Like, so my whole thing is like, we can talk about anything. We can literally talk about anything.
No doubt. And I respect that too. Mm-hmm. Now, before I let you go, let the people know what you got coming up, what's in the works.
Well. Okay. I have a lot of dope singles I'm ready to drop. Kind of on the fence whether it will be single or a nice little project coming very, very soon. Project-wise, Avalanche. Avalanche. Yeah. Ice, the big ice, that type of vibe. But I have a couple shows I'm booked for coming up. We're giving back to the kids for a back to school event on the 31st. So y'all
say again.
Yes, so y'all make sure y'all go on my page, check that out. And if you're in need, come on through or DM me if you can't make it. We're gonna bring you something. We'll pull up. Other than that, events back to back. I'm bringing back Hoops and Buns. I know some of y'all remember Hoops and Buns. That was an amazing event. So we're coming back with that type of vibes. I got a feature with Babyface Ray coming, Peasy. Rio will be home, so we got to shoot our video.
See, this girl working. This girl's working.
Like, I mean, I could keep going. I'm working. You know, definitely. I be in Atlanta all the time, so I've been working with some artists out there. So wait for that to come. Really tying that, building that bridge.
No doubt.
I'm building that bridge with Ohio too right now.
Ohio is smoking.
You know, they got this girl, Skylar Skylar Black. She just did a song with Chris Brown. And you know what's crazy? This is what I'm gonna say, y'all. She goes by her career like I do. No manager, no help, no team, all her money, I swear. And just to watch her get
to avoid all the politics and the BS. Crazy?
I know how she did it. Because me, when I'm out of town, when I'm rubbing shoulders, when I'm networking, and I'm by myself, it's so much easier than having these people that can't get in or that didn't make the cut or didn't catch attention or whatever the case may be. Or maybe it's just that's secluded, you know? Mm-hmm. So I'm in these rooms. I'm rubbing these shoulders. I'm with Dirk. I'm with all these big ass artists, you know? So I can get a feature anytime I want. Because I done built that relationship and that bond. And I feel like that's what she probably
And I'm gonna tell you something else. You got the best manager. You know who I'm talking about?
Big Ice.
That's right. And Moms.
Oh yeah, Mom's out there. Mom's out there for me. She definitely out there. You know how that goes. And it's crazy. We was just talking about all the old pictures of when she used to go backstage with me everywhere. She got pictures with so many celebrities.
Listen. Moms is straight hip hop, okay? Because Mom was in here singing word for word. We was in here pumping your music, okay? I already know.
She's my number one fan.
So shout out to Moms.
Shout out to the bird.
All right. Anything you want to leave and say to our guests? Because this girl is a busy girl. She's working.
Y'all know. Well, you know, all I'm gonna say, if you're chasing that dream, keep chasing it, no matter what it is. Whether if it is in management of music, it's in videography, it's in instrumentals, making beats, producing, whatever. It could be the artist or wardrobe. Like, keep going for it. Like, everybody can play their part. You know, everybody has a place in this world.
Yes, they do.
You know, we all have a place. Other than that, you know, go ahead and support the goddess. Tap in with some of my music, my skits, my movies, my events, everything I got going on.
And talking about movies, are we gonna be seeing you across the screen soon?
Yes. You will. To be honest, you will. I'm actually on my way to something in a minute.
Oh shoot!
But I am in JDI. Was It Worth It? Short film, which is a dope film. Y'all go check that out. It's only about 7 minutes long, but it's actually pretty good.
I want to check it out. Now, where can the people find your music at?
Well, Icis The Goddess, ICIS. That's ICIS The Goddess on all outlets. That's YouTube. That's Apple Music. That's Instagram. That's Facebook. That's all
platforms.
All platforms for sure. So and stay tuned. I got some dope music. I just shot a video with Dope Boy Clay. We're gonna drop that probably in a few weeks. So dope. It's called Decisions.
Okay.
Man.
I want to hear about that. Just the title alone sounds hot.
Decisions. Man, yeah. So that's gonna be dope. I'm gonna continue doing me. I can't be nobody else. My music is more classical. Like, it's gonna always be in rotation. It's gonna always be a reason to put that song on.
No doubt.
It's never gonna be, don't nobody be on Instagram no more. So I'm not talking about that. Like, I'm talking about real life stuff. So, bring you into the life of a bad bitch. That ain't always cute.
Well, listen, I gotta tell you something. I really appreciate you. Told you I've been wanting to get you on the show. It's a lot of people I've been reaching out to, but you made it happen. You kept your word. Mm-hmm. And we gotta do a part 2.
Yes, we do.
All right, because we got some stuff we talked about. But I want to give you a little token from me to you. And I mean, you and Moms can enjoy this, Okay. Let me give you a little.
Gosh.
Let me give you a little.
You know what? Definitely should have let me put it in. No, not this early. Not this early. You know we can. You know, doggone well we can enjoy it. Yes, thank you. Good looking. I really appreciate it. You know I'm a tequila baby.
Listen. I want you to have a little something, and I'm looking forward to this part 2. But most of all, I really appreciate you, Goddess.
Sure.
You know, you could have gone on any podcast, you know, and made it happen, but you came here, and that means the world to me.
Yeah.
And anytime you got something going on, whatever, you know, you want to just blow some shit off of your chest. Come on, be like, Kels, come pull it on to the corner.
Okay, Kels.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
And remember, we got part 2 coming.
Yes,
all right.
We're going to dive a little deeper.
Real deep. On that note, thank you, dear. I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. And shout out to everybody involved. Remember, it's chilly in here.
That's right. Real chilly.
Real chilly.
Hey, y'all. See y'all soon. Again, thank you, guests. Look for our music. You're going to love it. It's the one and only Icis The Goddess on Stars on the Corner. Peace.
Like I'm about to get my ass beat. I'm walking with a switch. Just because I'm pretty, that don't mean that I won't pop off. Every bitch I beef with the team got him knocked off. And we making moves that y'all can't cause we not y'all. Cheating on this bitch, he'll be homeless if he got caught. Is you crazy? Why would a bitch think I'm worried? Before I let you hold me, I'll be judged by a jury.